he admires you. I know he said some mean things about Rand, but Rand said some things back to him. I would love to see both men friends. I know they played golf, but all that aside, is there any way that you could be given, say, a list of his policies that are on his site and say, I don't fully endorse Trump, like Senator Sessions and others do, and Sessions said he's not perfect, but the system hates him. He's a populist. He wants better deals for us. He's an anti-globalist. The CFR hates him. I mean, it would just be so wonderful to see a purist, Dr. No, a guy with a perfect constitutional record like yourself. I understand you don't want to now endorse him because you've got a perfect record, something nobody else has. But is there any way to at least highlight the things you think are good? Because I would love to see the whole Ron Paul libertarian revolution somehow, at least talking to the Trump populist movement.
Well, I think he's too much all over the place. What he says one day is something, the next day sometimes he flip-flops in one day in what he has said over the years. So I have no idea what he believes in. I don't believe he has a basic principle, a basic libertarian principle. Sure, the one thing that he does real well is challenges this political correctness. So no matter what your beliefs are, people get sick and tired of political correctness, and that's very good. But his economic policies are all over the place. When you talk about a 35% tax on imports, you're looking for a trade war. Trade wars lead to bad wars. So no, I think personally he's very much of an authoritarian. I'm not looking for a boss. I'm looking for somebody who will leave me alone, and he hasn't convinced me that he'll leave me alone. I think he will be the champion of the executive order because he has lived with executive orders, and if he has the strings of power, he won't be bashful in using that. So that is why I'm very hesitant.